The general cognitive ability answer that sounds great, but fails the hiring committee member. Most candidates walk through exactly what broke and exactly how they fixed it, and they still don't get the hire because the hiring committee isn't scoring the incident. They're scoring whether you learn from it at a systems level. The question is, tell me about a time a data pipeline you built failed in production. What happened, and what did you change? This question tests general cognitive ability, which at Google means structured, first principles reasoning, not just technical knowledge, but your capacity to diagnose, abstract, and redesign under pressure. What the interviewer is actually listening for is whether your post-incident changes reveal a deeper mental model of the system, or whether you patched the surface and moved on. Here is how most candidates answer this pipeline failure question: technically coherent, chronologically clean, and completely missing the signal.
We had a data flow pipeline ingesting clickstream events into BigQuery that started dropping records during a traffic spike. I got paged, traced it to a misconfigured auto-scaling policy, and updated the max worker count. Downstream dashboards were delayed about 4 hours. I wrote up an incident doc, added a monitoring alert for worker saturation, and shared it with the team. After that, the pipeline handled similar spikes without issue. It was a good reminder to always test under peak load conditions.
Fix is operational, not structural. Scaling config tweak, no root cause analysis. Post-incident change is a single alert. No process or design revision described. No evidence of first principles thinking. Lesson is generic advice, not an insight. Ownership stops at the page. No mention of downstream impact investigation. Here is what I am writing in the debrief right now. Item 1. Describe symptom fix only. No evidence of root cause, abstraction, or systems reasoning. Item 2. Post-incident change is reactive and narrow. One alert added. No design revision. Item 3. No structured diagnosis framework. Incident walkthrough is narrative, not analytical. Item 4. Lesson stated as generic advice. Signals no durable mental model was updated. Verdict. Does not demonstrate general cognitive ability. Same question, same type of incident. Now listen to how this candidate's answer shifts from incident report to systems analysis.
A data flow pipeline I owned was silently dropping late-arriving events during traffic spikes. No errors surfaced, but downstream metrics in BigQuery were undercounting by roughly 12% over a 6-hour window. I traced it to a missing watermark configuration that caused Dataflow to discard events outside the default window. The immediate fix was a watermark adjustment and a backfill. But the real change was upstream. I built a record count reconciliation check between pub.sub and BigQuery that runs after every load. And I introduced a pipeline design checklist covering late data handling, idempotency, and backfill strategy that my team now reviews on every new pipeline before it ships.
Quantified impact, 12% undercount surfaces, data quality thinking. Root cause is architectural, not operational. Watermark config, not a scaling tweak. Systemic fix extends beyond the incident. Reconciliation check prevents future silent failures. Process change scales beyond the candidate. Team-level checklist shows leadership instinct. Notice what changed. The fix wasn't the answer, the mechanism was. Item 1. Diagnosed architectural root cause independently? Watermark logic, not surface-level config. Item 2. Built a durable detection mechanism. Reconciliation check prevents future silent data loss. Item 3. Quantified impact precisely. 12% undercount demonstrates measurement instinct. Item 4. Scaled the fix to the team. Pipeline design checklist shows systems-level thinking beyond self. Verdict. Strong signal, strong hire. Before your loop, run your story through these 3 questions. Question 1. Did your post-incident change alter the system design, not just the config? If not, you fix the symptom. The hiring committee will see that immediately. Question 2. Can you name a specific mechanism you built to catch this class of failure again? An alert is not a mechanism. A reconciliation check, a validation layer, a checklist is. Question 3. Did your change extend beyond your pipeline to your team or your process? If the fix only lived in your code, you're scoring role knowledge, not general cognitive ability. General cognitive ability at Google means you updated your mental model of the system, and then you changed the system to match it. How do your real stories score? Get a personalized report scored against the interview rubric Google uses for data engineer roles, so you know exactly where you stand before the loop. Visit interview101.com to get started,